Hey, what's up guys, Jedi Odds here. I know it has been a long time since I've uploaded, and the reason for that was that my PC broke and I couldn't record or couldn't edit or couldn't design, and yeah, I couldn't make videos on Jedi Odds, neither on my other two channels. But now I am back and I've made a design. I was testing some things out in Cinema 4D and Photoshop, and I've made this picture, and people were asking me to make a tutorial on how to make it, so I will show you guys. The first thing you gotta have is of course Cinema 4D, and you gotta have the Lightroom of Optimal Artworks. It's free Lightroom, so you can get it. I'll put the link of the video in the description so you can get it, and it's a very good Lightroom. Second thing you need to have is the FMR rig, so I'm gonna get the FMR rig real fast, get it out of my it's the FMR Flash edit, by the way. I mean, it's one of the most famous ones. So let's open it. Okay, we have it right here. First thing we gotta do is go to f.0 new and then disable the subdivisions right here. Then we go to the layers and just unlock these things. Go to f.0 options and change the cape. Change the skin. The skin I'm gonna use just my own, just for now. Let's get my skin real fast. Okay. What we gotta do is of course select the second layers, because otherwise it won't be my skin. We will not select the head second layer and not the legs, because I don't have anything on my legs, but the head you'll see why. Now you can also change your eye color and shit. You can change everything from color. You can change your eyes to a single, and you can change your mouth to off, but I'm gonna let it on because for some reason it just glitches here and I don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is get on this plus sign, go to head and see head and head here. Both have these red points, so I'll just click them and they're now visible, and you just gotta have to move them a bit to the side, also move this a bit to the side, and now we'll have to extrude. What we first gotta do is get to editing mode and select everything you don't want, like the skin. You don't need the skin for this, so let's get it off and just get everything that's skin and just delete it. Here's a bit more skin, and voila, everything of the skin is deleted. Now Ctrl A to get it all selected and press D, and here you can choose the is for the extruding, and the offset I'm gonna do is offset 5, because I think 5 is good for this. So I have now this, I'm gonna move Ctrl A again, and I'm gonna move it to my head. Okay, now we have that. We're gonna do the head, and again we're gonna remove everything we don't need. Okay, now we have this level. Let's Ctrl A again, press D and press 5. Now the hair is different, so we gotta make it even more. Oh, by the way, by deleting to delete is selected pixel, you just gotta hold Ctrl and then left click, so like that. Okay, let's go D5 and get another extrusion of how you call it, and let's D5. Okay, something like that. That's good. Now Ctrl A again, and we're gonna move it onto the head again. Well, that's how you just extrude the head. Now I can go extrude the arms, but it's technically just the same. You gotta go to mesh, and you want the second arms, you gotta go to arm right. Okay, something and then go here and just select. It's just exactly the same, but with arms like other body parts. So I'm not gonna do that for this tutorial. I'm just gonna make the thing right now where we're going for. Just get a cool render, and now you have that. You just gotta render it. So just pressing on this button, it will render for now. When it's rendered, it will get to photo. When it's rendered, it will be saved on your computer somewhere. Just gotta find it, and then we'll have to put it in Photoshop. I already have a render, so I'm just gonna skip this process and let's go straight to Photoshop with the render I already have. The resolution I'm gonna use is 2560 on 1440. That's the height of that's the resolution of a banner for YouTube, but I'm just gonna use it as now for an example. Now the render I will gonna use is this render. this is the render I used for my banner on my Minecraft channel. So this is the render I'm gonna use. It's very handy to like edit this. What you gotta do is double click on this, and it's not here in your styles. You just gotta make it real yourself and then put a new style and make it. So this, you gotta copy everything. Just copy it, then set and copy it also. Just copy, maybe just fool around with it. You can choose. Then the color overlay here you can choose. So if you want to have it like light, you can change the blue into something orange or like yellow. But I have like a much bluish skin, so I'm just gonna keep it blue to make it like a little bit darker. Then the gradient overlay is just overlay. Just also copy. You can also fool around with it. The angle is a bit for where the light comes from. If you want the light comes from here, then you gotta put it like this. If you want the light to come from there, then you gotta put it like there. It's just how you choose it. So when we have that, we just gotta copy that 2 times, that layer, and then we gotta get these first two to 25% or something around that. Then we gotta get the first to soft light and the second one to overlay. The second one we gotta get to filter gallery and get the glowing edges. That's in stylize. And the first one, the most upper one, we will have to go to filter gallery, artistic, and plastic wrap. This gives like a cool effect to your little render. So now you have that, we'll just kind of put it in like a folder called skin render. Well, that's the render you already have now. So now you have that, you can put it somewhere like that. Well, now let's go to the background. What I had on my background was a screenshot of nether portal I made in single player. So I still have that screenshot. It's very easy to make. Just make a nether portal in single player, make a screenshot with it with like shaders. Very easy. So we're gonna choose one of these. I think we're gonna use the most upper one because it's much wider. We're gonna make it a bit bigger so it's bigger in the picture. Okay, something like that is good. This is good. Now put it on the background. And what we're now gonna do is we're gonna get the get this tool, like the selection tool, and select this of the nether portals. Really far. You'll see why. So I get something like this. Doesn't really care how you'll do the outlines, but something like this is good. Then Command J, put it above the skin render, and now you'll see that it's really weird, but that we'll fix that. So you'll Command T on the skin render, just a folder is enough, and you'll make the skin render much smaller, like it comes out of the nether portal, like, and you'll put it like there or something. Then you get an eraser. Be sure to have like the brush and have the hardness to 0, and you'll erase the nether portal here to make it like a bit more real, like make it flow better. You can still change like the way the skin render comes out. Something like this looks cool. It's your choice. Now we have that. We're just gonna go to the skin, like the color change, the color corrections. We're gonna get the color balance and put it more to the bluish, more cyan, more magenta, something like that. Then we go to use saturation, get a bit more dark, get a bit more red, and get a bit more bluish. Yeah, like that. Then we go to curves and make it a lot darker. Need to find a good way. Just find a good one. Well, this looks cool. Now we have that, we're gonna put some effects on it. So we gotta get some more glow on the ender portal. So I mean on the nether portal, I'm sorry. So let's get that with the brush tool. And let's do it like that and do color dodge. looks a bit too bluish, so we're gonna do hard light maybe. Okay, we need to make it a little more purplish. Gotta see that how we are gonna do that. Maybe it's because of like probably because the color balance. And okay, something like that. Now what we're gonna do is get some black and go around the corners. Something like this should be fine, and then just change the opacity a bit. Yeah, perfect. Then zoom in on the character and get like some like eye glow. And the eye glow you can get from like a GFX pack. You can download them. I'll try to put the link in the description as well. Let me find it real fast. Photoshop, new, okay, clear pack. This is the ones I use. It's by Hansel. It's the V3. I'll try to get the YouTube this link in the description. And the glitter's eyes we are gonna use are the green ones because I really like those. So we're gonna duplicate layer to Untitled 1. Then we're gonna zoom out. They're right here below. Zoom back in. We're gonna erase one of them. Oh, I accidentally did that. So something like this should be fine. And of course I don't have green eyes, so we're gonna change the color to blue. So color overlay, color, and make it lightest blue. All white. Now I'm gonna put another one. I'm gonna put that here. Now we're gonna have like a little sword glow. So we're gonna get like cool color of sword, and get the good size of brush, and just do something like this. Then color dodge. Oh, why am I zooming in instead of zooming out? Well, now it works. Fantastic. And now you have something like this, and this is legit how it looked like, and I really like it. I was just trying something out, and I do think it looks fantastic as I say myself. So now you know how to make these kinds of like designs. I use this in my banner on my channel, and I thought it fitted really good. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helped, and if so, be sure to drop the like and put something in the comments, like tell me that it helped, or tell me that it didn't, and ask something. You can always ask things. If you want to buy some designs, you can do that at graphics.design, and link is in the description, and I see you guys later. Bye.